I'm just blending up pesto.
Just the leaves?
I wouldn't want to eat the roots, or the stem, or the flowers. Those parts are not tasty.
Why do we even have those parts? That was loud, Mr. Ritz.
Oh, sorry, Leslie. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm just blending up some delicious basil pesto.
Oh, is that why all the basil is missing from Basil Towers?
That's right, Leslie. I harvested the basil plants for our pesto.
What's pesto?
It's a tasty sauce. We can use it as a dip, as a spread, as a pasta sauce. And the main ingredient is basil leaves.
Just the leaves?
Yep, just the leaves. That's the part of the basil plant that people eat. I wouldn't want to eat the roots, or the stem, or the flowers. Those parts of a basil plant are not tasty.
So why do we even have those parts?
I wonder, Leslie. Every part of the basil plant is important and serves a different purpose. All plants are made up of similar parts, but they often look different. Let's investigate the fascinating world of plant parts together. Our journey begins with something hidden under the soil or rock wool. The roots. Roots are like a plant's anchor. They hold the plant so it doesn't fall over or get blown away by the wind. The roots also absorb water and nutrients, delivering what plants need to grow big and strong, just like our bodies need water and nutrients to stay healthy. The shoots are the parts of a plant that are above the soil or the rock wool. They include the stem, the branches, the leaves, and even the flowers. They have many roles, like carrying water and nutrients from the roots and making food for itself to grow. You heard that right. Plants make their own food. The stem is like the plant's backbone. It grows tall and strong to support the plant. The stem carries water and nutrients from the roots up to the branches and the leaves. The branches extend from the stem like a plant's arms reaching out to the sun and into the air. They hold up the leaves and flowers. They also carry water and nutrients from the stem and deliver them to the leaves and flowers. They're another part of the plant's transportation system. And the leaves are like tiny food factories. They use sunlight to make food for plants through a process called photosynthesis.
Big word alert!
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants use sunlight to take water brought up from the roots and combine it with carbon dioxide from the air to make sugar.
Sugar?
That's right. Leaves make sugar, which give the plant food to grow and thrive. The last part of the plant are the flowers. Flowers are the plant's way of making seeds so that the plants can grow. That's the most important job of all. Flowers attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. When pollinators visit the flowers, they help transfer the pollen from one flower to another, which they need to make seeds.
It's a great partnership of nature. Flowers provide food for pollinators like me, and in return, pollinators help plants make seeds and grow new generations of plants.
Thanks, Great Bombini. That's absolutely right. And when we have a whole new generation of plants, what can we do with them?
Grow more basil for pesto.
Yes, more delicious pesto sauce. I love it.
Wow, Mr. Ritz. Plants are like nature's little superheroes. They have so many parts that work together to help them grow.
That's right, Leslie. We've had a fantastic adventure learning all the parts of a plant today.
Yeah, it's been fun. I learned a lot about roots, stems, branches, leaves, and flowers.
Isn't it amazing how everything in nature has a purpose and works together?
Yeah, just like a team.
Exactly! That's a great way to think about it. And remember, you can find these incredible plant parts all around you. From the tiniest little basil plants to the tallest trees. It all starts with a seed. And now we can grow more basil in our tower garden.
Yeah, that's so cool. Soon, these little basil plants will use all their parts to grow big and tall. Thank you for showing us the magic of plants, Mr. Ritz.
Thank you for joining me today, Leslie. And thank you for joining us too, students. Keep exploring, keep learning, and always remember, nature has endless secrets waiting to be discovered. See you next time, students. Subscribe today to Green Bronx Machine Kids on YouTube. See you soon. To bring the magic of the Green Bronx Machine classroom curriculum and tower gardens to your school, home, or community setting, go to our website today.